All right, now we're live. Awesome, awesome. Let's go to Mossad, use our resin.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strider.
Fate is upon you.
Hey, what's up, Striker? How are you doing? Hi, I haven't slept at all. So you're still awake from yesterday? She gets some sleep. I got plenty of sleep. That's why I'm doing great. Not that you're not doing great, but that must be tiring. Alright, can I use emojis? Because I made a membership thing, right? Aha! I did. Look, guys. Look what I added. I can do that now. But I think that's only available to members, though. I can't make it for everybody, which sucks. But I made it $1 if anybody's interested. I think there's supposed to be 5 emojis, but I only did 4 for whatever reason. I could have sworn I was able to do 5, but it's only showing 4. Hold on, let me minimize the thing. Yeah, there. Bro, his crack is coffee, nice. About to pass out.
I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
Yeah, if you gotta go to sleep, go right ahead. You definitely need that sleep, especially since you haven't slept at all. What am I doing?
Add Astra.
Let's go to dispatch. You know, I can't wait for Fountain's new exploration expeditions to farm new stuff. Funny part is coffee makes me tired. Oh no, actually that makes sense because that's what happens to my relative, like my mom. When she drinks coffee, she can't drink coffee because like the caffeine kind of does the opposite. Like it does give a lot of energy, but then in turn gives you like a faster burnout, if that makes sense. It's kind of weird. I'm sure there's a reason to it. For me, I can't really taste it. I can't really tell the difference between when I drink coffee or when I don't drink coffee. Honestly, can't tell. Other than the fact that I need to go to the bathroom. Hey, what's up, Spy? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm lying. Didn't watch yesterday's stream. No worries, no worries. Remember, I don't force anybody to watch my stream, especially in their entirety or on time. Like, take Striker over here, for example. He's been here since the beginning, and he's been off and on whenever he can. Right, Striker? This guy's been here since before I hit 100 subs. So he is living proof along with coffee that that it's just like, you know, you come whenever.
Stabilize.
Shudder.
People keep saying that coffee makes me tired is a sign of ADHD. Not gonna self-diagnose it. Yeah, never. It's always a good idea to never self-diagnose. So that's a good thing. Even a lot of adults do that, which is baffling. Like, all right. Like I'm sure there's some cases where you could probably self-diagnose, and you're probably right. But generally, all the time, you shouldn't really self-diagnose. Just go to a doctor to be sure. Alright, hold up. Let's see, got it right there. And I did I was using the wrong team. I used the wrong team. Why did I switch back? That was completely useless. I don't know why I did that. Alright, anyways, let's go back to enemies. Cryo Registine. This is the last time I should be doing Cryo Registine. Forever. Unless they release another Mondstadt character that needs Cryo Registine. Guys, you should learn all the fun gamble commands. Do you know the material for Bennett? The Ascends and Talents? I mean, it actually tells you. Like, if you have the character... hold up. Yeah, if you have the character, it tells you. If you look at the top right... Now, I'm using controller.
Where did that come from?
But generally, if you're using any other... Like, whether you're using mobile or PC, like keyboard and mouse... At the top right next to Bennett's name, you see that D-pad? For me, it's a controller, because I'm using a controller, obviously. But if you go here, it shows you all the ascension materials at each ascension. So you can calculate it by going through it one by one to see what you need. But as you can tell, these are the materials. One Wheel Aster, that can be found in Mondstadt. And then Everflame Seed, that can be found in Leoet, the elite boss, the Cryo Registine. And then Treasure Hoarder insignias by just murdering a bunch of treasure hoarders, I guess. Or show me your curse showcase. So the thing is, I messed up my curse showcase, okay? I think I have to do something new with it. But if you look at my showcase, if you look at the bottom, I messed up big time. But I think I know how to fix this. I can level up everybody to like a certain amount, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or something. Somewhere around there. And that's what I'll be going with. So that's what I'll try to do. I'll try to level everybody 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so that way it's something. But that's my objective. The reason why I messed up, by the way, Striker, the reason why I messed up is because I'm getting to the point. I'm already getting to the point where I'm working on these guys for companionship levels. Because if you look up all these characters, the companionship level, they're pretty much all at 10. All level 10. So that's why I've been working on them for companionship level. But for some of the commissions and the elite bosses, they give you experience. So I messed up on that a few times. Because like the elite bosses, I forgot that they give you experience level. So that was my first mistake. The second mistake is that some of the commissions, depending on if there's enemies or not, they drop character experience levels. So that was the other mistake. So every time I do this, I have to make a conscious decision to not do that.
Look alive! Let me scribe.
Alright, we're fountain, we get more. Yep, Lenny's next, guys.
Everybody stand back! You're dead meat!
Yeah, you should level them like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that would actually be cool. Cause like there's other people that do level 1 showcases. But nobody does it like that. Alright, let's go back over here. Do your daily commission. This one involves Hammer the Mushroom. So that means I can use my avatar. So like with this commission, I can use the other characters. Because like John Lee and Yula I already have at level 10, but these ones I don't.
Keep your eyes wide open.
Yeah, I should try it. I'll tell you like when I whoops. Once I level up more characters. Cause what do you call it? I didn't even check the amount I have for Kaya. Cause right now I'm getting elite boss materials, right? Like I mentioned. And Kaya is almost done, right? Yep, 47. So that means I don't have to farm for Kaya stuff anymore. Awesome, awesome. And I already have plenty of materials to refine it to get the what do you call it? Not for refine, but synthesize, whatever you want to call it, to get this. So all good. So Kaya I can probably level up right away if I wanted to. Now I am trying to get Ambers. Now it looks like I have enough Ambers, which I do technically, but this is actually for Duke, so I have to farm the Prior Regis find again up to 92. Defeat all the Hilly Shirls. But yeah, now I get to farm the Pirate Regis find again for Amber. Oh wait. Yeah, I probably could just keep them at level 1.
Ready for reconnaissance.
But yeah, probably the one that I'm really sad about messing up is probably Diluc. Because Diluc was the one that had a companionship at level 10. And then I have his Wolf Greystone and then Constellations and his outfit. So that was the one that was the most devastating, I would say. In terms of just like keeping characters at level 1. But I guess it's high time for me to I guess level them up, I guess. Once new characters start coming out. Lenny will be replacing them right off the bat. Like one of them off the bat.
Delve into destiny.
Into the wind.
These ones give companionship levels, so might as well switch
Need
that.
to end a few enemies?
Again, seriously? Can't wait for the Fountain commissions because I wonder if we're gonna get commissions relating to Natlin. Because like I don't think we've seen anybody like any NPCs that are from Natlin origin. Because you know how in Liyue we got characters from Inazuma, right? Like NPCs from Inazuma before Inazuma was released, and then we got people from Inazuma that were like some of the NPCs were actually a little bit of everybody besides Natlin, and including Snasia people. I don't think we've seen any Natlins NPCs before. Alright, now let's go over to the Prior Regis find. Rogov at this point, he should just give up. He doesn't even try to get a bodyguard. He just like lets it happen. It's like he knows. He just knows we're there. BRB, yeah, no worries, no worries. Also, hey, welcome Axel Blaze. Sorry, your chat actually blended in with Striker, so I didn't even notice you at the moment until now.
Shadows of fate. Written in the stars.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Buckle up.
A walk would be nice.
49. Yeah, who other? Yeah, let me check what other characters I have that I had to level up from onset, because like it should be very few now. Because obviously, yeah, I got Kaya, got Lisa's, got Razor. I don't have Embers. I do have Noel. Yeah, I got Razor. Yeah, I think aside from Toma, because he looks like a Mondstadt, right? I think he is from Mondstadt. But aside from Toma, right, I think Amber's the last one that's currently living in Mondstadt that I have yet to gather materials for. Because I got Diluc too. So yeah. Anyways, let's go over here. Razor? Oh no, I was just yeah, I'm not sure when he came in, but I was talking about so right now I'm currently gathering materials for all the characters I haven't leveled up yet. I just got done in Kaya. I got Lisa and Razors because if you look at that, I have 92, which is exactly enough. Well, not exactly. It's I have one more than I should. But 92 is the amount that you need to level up 2 characters that are Electra from Mondstadt. And then, yeah, I got Razor, got Lisa, got Kaya, like 8 minutes ago. And now I'm working on Amber. And then I have a few of these characters too, but I think I have to work on Yanfei's. Yanfei's, I have all, yeah. Alright, Yanfei's. I need Hazo, I think. Yeah, I need Hazo's. Hazo's. Dory, I think I have hers. Looks like I do. Unless it's for Sino. Yeah, it's for Sino. So that means for the Electro Registine, I have to farm that too. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just gathering all the materials, at least as much as I can before Fountain releases. Because my goal is just to gather all the mats for all characters, and then like after I do that, I can finally focus on artifacts. I've been spending the past several months doing that. Or hold up, what am I doing? Team I want to use is this one, but want to switch you guys out for companionship levels.
Let's go gather some sand.
Alright, here. Awesome. Alright. Did the cooldown go down? Let me go check. It did. Alright. We can fight it again. Probably what I'm gonna be doing though after Fountain releases, I'm probably gonna start I'm probably still gonna farm the characters the same way I always done. There's a Fountain, yeah, since none of the characters, yeah, all the characters are coming out in the next update. I'm not really too interested in leveling up right away, which is fine. Because I really just want to get all the materials from all the previous regions. For characters, since I've been slacking on that. Because if I wait anymore, then by the time like Natlan comes out, I'm never gonna catch up. But I come a long way in gathering materials for everybody, so pretty excited for the day when I can finally focus on artifacts. In the meantime though, I think I'm just saving my resin. Yeah, how much resin do I have? I don't think I have too many. Yeah, I only got 45. But by the time either full solar comes out or chlorine is when I'll start using my resin, which will be quite a long ways, I'd say. So I got plenty of time.
Delve into destiny.
Hey, what's up, AC Armies? How you doing?
I'm going in. Fate is upon you. You asked for it. Let's get it on. Huh. Let me scribe.
Wind strider.
Let's light it up. Cha. Hi. Huh.
Alright, cool. Almost collected that. I mean, it doesn't matter for Child, but for Tenaria it does, which is why I'm doing this.
Sure.
Awesome. Let's go back over here. This one, does this require me fighting an enemy? Yep, it does. So I'll keep using Ila and John Lee. Yeah, pretty much the goal for today, guys, is I'm basically just killing time by doing water exploration and the latest desert in Sumeru, right?
Crush. Rack and ruin.
Looks like I went too far.
Alright, so we're done with that. Now we can do our dailies. Not dailies, but claim our daily commissions.
Need to end a few enemies?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Awesome. Alloy's level 7 now. Attributes. Oh, he's at level 9. Okay. Anari, child. Alright, cool. Might as well collect my stuff from the Serena pot. I don't think I collected anything in a while.
This realm is...
Goodbye.
If you ever
go back to Sumeru now. Actually, wait. We can just go back over here.
There's sand in my shoes.
Yeah, right now I'm just blindly, what do you call it? I'm just blindly trying to find stuff here. I could look at a video. I don't feel like, I only like doing that for Ginger Oculi. Or any Oculi actually. Yep. Probably that one, huh?
Shadows of fate! Everybody stand back!
One with nature.
Written in the stars! Buckle up! Hi! Dada Kundala.
I call dibs.
Back over there. Actually, is there anything over here though? Sometimes there's things hidden. Doesn't look like it, but I'll grab that flower anyway. What the heck? I guess a lot of these flowers are near the oasis. I never actually gathered these materials. But might as well start now than ever.
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Fate is upon you! I'm going in! Huh, kya, ha, huh, ah, rah.
And the Shin now is just a reset if it didn't take away your burst. Cause like Dea, she like severely lacks ER. Which is why people love using the other set from the domain, Ember, the Emblem set. Do.
Off we go!
Hello guys, I'm just doing something really quick. Awesome. There's a challenge I can do, so let's go do that one. Of course, it's all the way over there. And there's a torch. Wow, there's like 3 puzzles right here. Well, not 3 puzzles, but like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 4 chests right here. I am done. What are you done of what? Oh, okay, it wants me to light this up.
Adventure time. Let's light it up.
I was eating. Okay,
That's
okay.
what I call treasure.
What you doing? Hermes or me? Hey, welcome to the stream. What? I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly, so forgive me if I didn't.
Even
how are
better than
you
I
doing?
imagined. It's my lucky day.
What brings you here today? Yep, I'm doing exploration. Right now I'm just randomly running around, no direction at all. Actually, you know, maybe I can do a direction. Like I can go like for simple stuff. I can probably go along the whole road and see what I find. Although I have been quite a bit near this area, so there might not be much this area, but we'll see. But I guess what I can do is just go along the road, and then after I explore all the road for this area, I can probably start going around or something. We'll see though.
Adventure time.
You, of course. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm just doing exploration.
One with nature.
Let's get it on. Everybody stand back.
Clouds high. The birds call. Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
The whole area has 246 chests. Yeah, sorry, that was one of my dogs. That's why I muted myself really quick. But yeah, now I'm back. But yeah, you were saying this whole area has 246 chests. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna find all of them. I'm just finding enough to do whatever. Cause I could look at a video, but then I'd be more focused on the video than like exploring and having fun of it. Might not find everything, but for treasure chests and whatnot, I don't really care too much. Although for those achievement hunters out there, that might matter. So, we'll see. Should I go down there? Nah. We can do that later. Let's just stick to the road. Stick to what we wanted to do. Is that another road or a cave? Looks like just a cave. Yeah, I don't feel like doing that. We'll just stick to the road. I'm trying to stick to the obvious treasures on the road. And then we'll do the actual exploration. And then I still gotta get all these ones, so maybe I have to look at a video for that one. Alright, so that one looks pretty obvious. And that one. Oh! There's a music thing right there. We'll do it after we finish this one, actually. And 1600 primals once you find all the plans of the purifying light.
We could do with some more fortune.
Oh, I was over there. Never mind. We're in the wrong area. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. Draw you guys from here. There, now we can avoid that.
It's a miracle!
Maybe go check. Yep, there's something in that camp, so we gotta go take care of that camp.
Shadows of fate. Teamwork is dreamwork! Written in the stars.
Oh wait, they get somebody. You got that.
Look alive!
Right? Jump through there. Nope.
Gloves off!
And that still isn't though. Alright, it's really gonna make me go around.
Adventure!
What are you looking at? Click, 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 click. Oh.
Delve into destiny. Let me scry. Finding treasure is pretty exhilarating.
Hello, sure be like, help, I'm stuck. Yeah, we'll leave out the other part. I mean, they weren't really stuck. It was just more they were just on the other side of that wall, and they just refused to go around. Alright, now let's go do that. What seems to be a puzzle. Not really a puzzle. It's more like a time challenge thing. I'm not really too sure. I'm not really sure what to call it. I guess it is a time challenge. Oh, that's why these are here. I was wondering what these files were here for. It's for this thing. Is your Mona C3?
This should cover food and rent for a while.
No, she's not C3. She's C5. Hopefully I can get her to C6 in the future, but all that's just from losing my 50-50s. Alright, let me just see if there's any other chests I missed.
Scry the sky.
I think it's just that one, huh? Never mind. I guess let's go back down there. Mona's my favorite Santa character. She was also my very first Santa. Actually no, my very first 5-star character that I attained in this game. Yeah, let's see if I have the dates. So if we go to character archive, and then we go to Mona, right? So I got her on 10/3, 2020. That's about like a week after I started playing. After a week of playing, that's when I got her. Everybody else came 10/3, 10/3. I think I lost my 50-50 to Mona when I was going for Venti's banner. That might have been it. That's probably the only reason why I got Mona.
Delve into destiny. I'm going in.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, wind strike.
Fate is upon you.
Let's get it on! Cha! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Let me scry.
Kirara is the only you missing? Yep, that is the only character I'm missing. The reason why is because I don't actually, I go for all the 5-star characters in the game, but for 4 stars, if they come by themselves with rerun characters, I do not wish for them. Unless they're characters I really want the consolation from, but that's like very rare. Like I believe the only character where I've done a rerun to get a consolation is probably Yulon. For her C1, that's it. Any other character I have not done that for. So that's why I don't have Kirara. I'm just leaving it up to RNG because I feel like 4 stars are a scam. Because like all the 4 stars that came by themselves, like Yanfei, I'm not sure about Yanfei, but Rosaria. What 4 stars came by themselves? I just know Rosaria was like one of the first ones for sure. And there's others too. I can't remember for the life of me. Shikanoin Hazo. Who else? I don't really know. It's not like there's a handful of them. The only ones I know off the bat is basically Shikanoin Hazel, probably Cookie Shinobu. I'm not too sure. Rosaria, a few others, but all of those characters I did not get, and I ended up getting them later on. So that's why.
We could do with some more fortune.
And it's only missing a 4-star because she didn't come with any new 5 stars. Yeah, like guys, like 4 stars are an absolute scam. Like you are guaranteed a 4-star every 10 pulls, but it doesn't mean you're guaranteed a specific one that you want. That's the thing. Versus like 5 stars, because I've seen people spend more on 4 stars than 5 stars. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. Such a scam. Yeah, you might as well just save your primogens for like an actual banner.
Finding
You'll save a
treasures
lot more
pretty
primogens that way.
exhilarating.
At least for like characters you actually like want that are 5 stars that are new. Or reruns, whatever, whichever comes first. Alright, I guess we'll take on this guy.
Delve into destiny. Let's light it up. Look alive. Everybody stand back. Written in the stars.
Into the wind.
Let me scribe.
Yes, you're right. The Mika took me more pulls than you. Yeah, and then I also have a friend. I have a friend that also plays, right? And they're wishing for Razor, right? They got a 5-star late pity before they got Razor to C6, and they wished a ton. Like they probably wished. I think they spent like $200, either $100 or $200, just wishing for Razor C6. Cause like they had constellation, they had Razor, but they're trying to get into C6. But like they just needed one more constellation. They got C6 for 2 other characters, and then finally got C6 for Razor after like $200 of spending. That's crazy.
Now that's what I call treasure.
I say just leave it up to RNG for 4 stars. Yeah, they really like they really love Razor. And this was on a rate up banner too, FYI. Okay. They weren't just like randomly wishing on like on a standard banner or whatever. It was on a rate up for Razor. And it took that many.
Adventure time.
Total scam, guys. Like I love Genshin, but even as a person that likes to spend money on this game, when you wish for any 4-star, it's a total scam. Okay, where the freak is that thing? Probably that thing, huh? I just don't tab. I didn't draw character on me.
Time to broaden the horizons again.
But yeah, I'm assuming you play Genshin, Keek. I'm not sure if I pronounced her name properly, but my bad if I did. Yeah. Yeah, if you how long have you been playing Genshin, by the way? Hold up, let me just switch to
I got you, boss.
this. Do that. Actually, let's just stay right here because like there's no point in me going all the way over there. Wow, what the? Nope. Perfect. Haha. Oh wait, did it disappear? It disappeared, I think. Yeah, because out of the range, I just went out of the range. It's like Minecraft chunks to the heck. Oh, what the heck is this? Oh, the butterflies. I was not paying attention. Where did they go? Oh, there's one. Look above near the middle tourist. She's confused. Yeah, I just got sidetracked. I'm like, oh, another puzzle. Let's go do that one instead. Oh, I was supposed to do that?
A chest full of valuables
Oh,
and
well.
a trove of potential clues.
Too late. I didn't know there was a time limit. What are you doing on?
Cheer.
Oh. What the heck?
Time to go.
Whoa, he just made a sharp fall.
Follow the wind. A fateful offering.
Well, my highest level character is Zhao at 80. I don't know how people get every character at 90. Because you must be a new player. I've been playing for 2 years. 2 years? And you don't have a character at level 90? What? You must be like the casual amongst casual players. Most of the characters are level 90. Yeah, I play Genshin almost every single day. I can't say every single day because there's some days where I have not been able to play, unfortunately. Oh, whoops, I just fell. But yeah. Alright, what do you want to do? Oh.
Let's light it up!
As one with wind and cloud, one with nature.
What is this for? I got no clue what that did, but let's just ignore it. Anyways. Where's this other torch? I got no freaking clue. I got bad eyes, guys. Oh, there's one right there. Most of the characters are level 9. Okay, I guess like Arca said, I'm too lazy to do it.
Now that's what I call
I don't know,
treasure.
like for me, I like progression. Like I like seeing my characters progress. So like I don't have every character at level 90. Like in fact, I have a good chunk that isn't leveled up over here, right? But that's because I have a lot of characters and I haven't been keeping up with them because I've been doing a lot of artifacts in the past. But now that I stopped doing artifacts altogether, I've been slowly gathering the materials to get essential materials for all the characters I haven't leveled up. I still have like quite a handful left that I haven't done, like on Amber, Toma, Alloy, Chicken on Hazel, Yanfei. Do I have fathers on? I don't know if I do. Yeah, I don't have fathers on. I do have Kavis, so yeah, I feel like the only ones I don't have. Yeah, it's probably Fadazan, Dory, Toma, Alloy, Chicken on Hazel, Yanfei. I think those are the only characters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 characters I have not done. And then with the new update, they're adding 3 more characters. So that'll be 9. But Fremenet's gonna be coming by himself, so I won't be getting him for quite a long time. Also, why did I activate that? Personally, I just played a gamble. Gamble? So what got you into Genshin in the first place? Just the fact that it's a gacha, or do you actually like the story and characters and whatnot, or just for art exploration? Maybe you're a Breath of the Wild fan or a Legend of Zelda fan. With me, I got into Genshin because I love Breath of the Wild. Well, actually, the Legend of Zelda series overall. But I initially got into Genshin because of Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda, and I have like over 600 hours on that game. So I needed another game that was like Breath of the Wild, and Genshin fit that bill, and I've been playing ever since. Alright. I'm assuming it has to do with that. Okay, over here. Oh, am I supposed to? Okay. Perfect.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clue.
I have a total of 54 carat, out of which 33 are level 90, 5 are 80, and 3 are 70. Where do you get the 600 from?
I've been waiting for you for ages.
Is there like a third one somewhere that I'm just not seeing, or what? Okay, that's 1, 2. Oh, it's right there. How to unlock that though? That's the question. Of course.
Gotcha.
Find anything you like?
At least level 70 is a good stopping point, because I believe at level 70, right, for characters, you unlock their level 70 talent. Because like their level 70 talent is a really big game changer. Because like the first 60 levels, it's just about stats for the most part. I mean, it still is about stats for sure in your skills that you get. But like once you get your talents, like for John Lee or whatever, it makes a huge difference in terms of gameplay. Like take Fischl's for example. Fischl isn't really that great before level 60. But once you get her to level 70, you unlock this talent, and it's utterly broken. She's still I feel like she's still one of the best 4-stars in the game because of that. Although, I think the gap has kind of widened a little bit. Not really too much, honestly, but like in terms of just her elemental skills, hers is probably like one of the easiest to utilize early in late game. Especially with Dendro application. So it's pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Itachi? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. You play Genshin, or are you just an anime fan? I'm assuming you watch Naruto, right? Because of the username. I don't know why I keep on doing that. Also, did I unlock something? I don't even remember if I did. Whatever. Oh wait, that's the freaking Sealy all the way over there. I don't think this was here before. I think I have to do something with Soloish, but I don't feel like doing that. Think I won't climb up this? I will. Go all the way over here. Bro, more confused than me on a math quiz. Me? Dune Guard, awesome.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Should I mark this? Nah. I feel like I can just watch a video on that later. Right now I'm just doing all the challenges, puzzles, and whatnot, like all the normal stuff that doesn't involve that tree looking thing. That tree circle. Now I was wondering how to get on top of that thing. I did not realize that was there. Can I even reach it from this angle? Can't. Of course. No, the air. What? Aha, there's my fan on the Dendrocoli. Where the frick? I was wondering where the final one was, because I need that to add to my collection, that Dendrocoli. Because for some reason, I don't think Taka GG showed this Dendrocoli. Or maybe he did and I just wasn't paying attention. So let me get this one, and then I finally have all the Dendrocoli. Easy. So with that, I already have my statue at level 10. So I was wondering where, because you know how each region they give you one extra oculi as like a trophy thing. So now I have it for everything. Well, except for the chasm. The chasm I still have to I still have to collect, and then this thing. So there's these two that I still gotta do. But for the most part, I pretty much have everything. That's pretty cool.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Alright, so we went very off course from the road. Yeah, where the frick was the road at? I started from like over here, and then I just somehow ended up all the way over here following puzzles. So let's get back on track. Get back on the road.
Take it easy.
Well, might as well take care of these guys since they're in front of me.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Grow, grow, grow.
Let's light it up. Now that's what I call treasure.
Yeah, an extra acolyte, open your underground chasm. Okay, why? How can you want me to do that? We're not even exploring the chasm.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Alright, so that... Oh dang, I'm like way over here. Alright, I guess we'll just backtrack. I wonder what this applies to. That's what I like about this point. You kind of just end up in random places if you just follow the line of treasures. Oh, it's for that crystal thing over there. I see. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay, let's go back to where we started at, and then we'll get all these treasure stuff. Once you get enough Lumen Spirits, it will mark the area for you to find the rest. Oh, really? Freak. They need to do that for all the Oculies, honestly. That would make things so much easier. They should just do it like how they did with Please event. Like, seriously, that was like the best thing in the world. How they did that for Please event. Alright, so this is where I started at, right? Okay, now we can continue on forward. Everything. Alright. We'll go fight this camp over here.
Are you here to fight?
Clouds high. The birds come.
Share my knowledge. Committed to memory. Look at me. Just once more.
Let's light it up.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Into the wind.
Use this.
Busted. Huh?
Hardened.
What's this unfucking burning?
That seemed to work. Finally. So quiet.
Once you get it, yeah. Who was your first main? My first main. Very first. I guess, I wouldn't really call him my main. Like, I don't really have a particular main. Because, like, I feel like main characters only refer to when you do the spiral this, I would say. But as far as, beginning goes, I think what helped me in the beginning was actually Chongyun. Where the heck is my Chongyun? I just passing? Yeah. So Chongyun was one of the first 4-star DPS characters I had. And then along with him, I also got Skyward Pride. That's why that's leveled up. But I used to run that on him because that was literally the only thing I had at the time. But I don't use him anymore. I don't even have any good artifacts on him. Matter of fact. Actually, speaking of artifacts, what is that cryo one on him? It's pretty bad. Yeah. I think I tried building him, but then like I just never got around to like actually doing it. Yeah. That's probably the reason why I kind of just gave up. Like, look at this. All these are bad artifacts. Like they have the good rolls, but then like not good rolls. But they have the good substats, but not the good rolls. What the heck? My screen just. All right, there. Now it's back. But yeah, this was my first carry in the game. But then I got Mona. Yeah, then I got Mona. Then I got Fischl. So my main, going to AR-45 and 50, was pretty much Mona and Fischl. This was like my favorite combo. Oracle spell his name again. What do you mean spell his name? Mine was a Traveler. Yeah, I like to use the Traveler a lot in the Spiral Abyss now. More specifically, the Dendro Traveler. Yeah, Dendro Traveler is like really strong. Although, for the other elements, I didn't really use them too much. It wasn't until after Sumeru that I finally started to use Traveler a lot more. At least the, what do you call it? I keep on forgetting what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I didn't start using Dendro Traveler more, or Traveler overall, until after Sumeru was released.
I wonder who this gift could be from.
He held my highest damage 10k and then Zhao beat him with 13k. Geo was better. I'm here he said cook. Kiki or Kik? Cook? Anyway, let's go back to exploring. Alright, I guess this is close enough to the road. I can do this.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Grow.
Oh. Oh, are you talking about the character?
Curiosity.
I don't think you
deserves
were
a
talking
reward.
about Chi-Chi at all, right? Were you? You were just talking about Traveler in Zhao, right? I'm very confused. Like, what are you guys talking about now? Because I thought we were talking about Traveler.
I wonder who this gift could be from.
Oh, I'm talking about Kiki. Oh, okay. Am I supposed to do something here? I know I need like the green lantern thing. Is it in here? It probably is in there. Honestly. Where is it? Or do I have to literally fly all the way over there? Is that what it wants me to do? 'Cause I'll do it. I don't know the range though, so I'll try. Aha, it was that. Okay.
Take it easy.
Easy.
Let's light it up! Things are about to get dicey.
Make yourselves at home. Let's play turn a little.
Everybody stand back!
Kill everybody. Everybody died. Oh, I didn't unlock all of them. Okay. I'll rip. I missed.
Grow. Yeah. Everyone hold hands. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
Find anything you like?
So I got those. We'll just do all the obvious ones from here, I guess. That doesn't look obvious. Hold up, guys. I gotta bring my dog into what do you call it? My room, so that way they stop bothering my two siblings. Because it looks like they're having a difficult time dealing with them. So hold up, gotta bring their bed and everything.
What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
Yeah, for some reason, our dog, specifically with my little brother, he likes to just take his tail whenever he's talking to people, random people on Discord or something. But with me, whether I'm on Discord or calling somebody or on YouTube, he doesn't do that at all. I don't know why. Maybe because he knows he can't get away with that with me. I'm not really too sure why. Bring the dog on the stream, then bark. Okay, well, his bark is gonna be a bit too loud.
Let's light it up! Gotcha!
He has plenty. He has plenty of chances to. Whoa! What the freak? I can't even aim that high. I have to like back up really far just to get that.
Commit it to memory. Yeah, this might hurt a little.
I thought there was like a trick to the puzzle, and then I looked behind the tree and I'm like, oh, that's a giant rune guard there, or rune
Curiosity
grate.
deserves a reward.
Actually, no. I'm not sure what that specific one was called, but because I know there's one that doesn't have wings and one that does have wings. That was the one with the wings, obviously. So that's like rune grate something. I don't know. I'm scared of dogs, not gonna lie. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I know a few people that are afraid of dogs too. Usually it has to do something with like a past experience, like when they're younger. Or maybe just a past experience overall. Sometimes people don't like big dogs. I don't know. But our family's cool. We know how to deal with it.
Let's light it up.
Dude, I just missed it.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Miscalculated.
Commit it to memory.
Quietly now. Busted.
An unfortunate fault.
You want us to look around? Or what? Oh, this thing? Why don't we have uniforms for the desert climate? It's so hot, I'm dying. All I see is sand, sand, and more sand. If only all this sand were snow, I really want to just dive into sun and have some nice, cool swim. The first thing I see when I wake up in the morning is Commander Markozov's face. I don't know how the man does it, but he inspects the various cans every day like clockwork. And its breath when he speaks, it always smells like cheese, and no matter how many times I smell it, the stench doesn't get any better. I was chased by a dog for like an hour when I was younger. An hour? The dog must have had a lot of fun. Yeah, the thing with dogs, you should never really try to run away from them. Only like you should unless they're like big dogs and they're like aggressive. Like so there's a difference between like them playing and them like straight up just chasing you away because what? Anyways, yeah, there's a difference between like a dog chasing you for playing and a dog chasing you because they have like they're going like full aggressive mode or something. Now if they're going full aggressive mode, probably want to run away, and if they do catch up to you, which they probably will because they got 4 legs and they're made for running, you probably just want to keep them away from your face and arms. And if they try to go for your legs, you want to try to kick them. But if they're playing, you definitely don't want to run away. Definitely don't run away. And that must be a horrible feeling. I cried for like 30 minutes. You said the dog must have really fun. I mean, knowing dogs, I'm sure he must have had a lot of fun, especially since he got to chase you for a whole hour. Like, dang, I don't run around with my dog for a whole hour. At most, I'll deal with him for like 10 minutes playing ball or something.
Everybody stand back.
Game's up. Time's over.
Share my knowledge. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
So was it like a big dog, small dog? You know the breed or not?
Wind strike.
Busted.
Blow. I'm going in.
Quietly now.
Yeah, the thing with animals though, you just gotta know their psychology and how they think. and how to deal with it. Because there's a lot of people that get like lots of big dogs, right? Or like a specific breed, and they don't know how to train their dog at all, and that's like a huge issue. Like I have a cousin that has worked at I don't think they worked at vets, but they have worked at what do you call it? I forgot what they call those places. They're not exactly pounds, but she's worked at places like that. Oh yeah, dog.
Good
She's
things
worked at
come
shelters.
to
That's
those
what I
who
meant to say.
don't wait around.
She's worked at
That's what they say
animal
anyway.
shelters,
Knowing my luck, the opposite is
animal
probably
clinics
true
and
for
whatnot.
me.
And a lot of people abandon dogs because they don't realize how to like train them or deal with their breed. Like some breeds have a higher prey drive than others, and you can deal with it, but like a lot of people don't know how to train dogs, or they're not willing to spend money to try to like learn. I mean, you don't even need to spend money. You can look at YouTube videos, but like some people don't even follow those instructions to the T, which is pretty frustrating, especially for the dog who gets abandoned. Like some people just abandon dogs out on the road in the middle of nowhere, or at a park, or just on the street or in a dumpster. It's crazy. Like in California, it's so bad at animal shelters that they have to outsource to other animal shelters throughout the state, or even sometimes out of state. And that's like the sad thing. So like what people need to do is just like learn how to deal with animals. Like it can be just as hard as taking care for another person, because that's another living being. That makes sense. So as long as they understand like the psychology of an animal and how to raise them or respect them, will make a huge difference, I would say. Because like my family has owned snakes. Not like the small snake. I'm talking about like an albino python, which can go up to like 8 feet or even longer. And my mom also owned an anaconda when we were younger as well. And then I had a basic ball python myself. I don't have snakes anymore, so I know how to deal with snakes, turtles, dogs, cats. Not fish though, not fish, because I killed my fish by accident, but that was when I was younger. I don't know. With fish, I was just an idiot. But yeah, I had a lot of exotic pets along with normal pets growing up, so it's just a matter of just knowing, just actually like learning about the animal that you're raising. Especially in the US, they abandon them sadly. Yeah, it's especially huge in California, from what my cousin says. Because like, from what she says when she's worked in those animal shelters, like they literally have to outsource to other shelters or pounds, whatever they can, just to like house all the abandoned animals. Because it's just like, yeah, people just get them not really realizing the responsibility that they're taking, and then find out that it's too much for them, and then instead of just like adopting them out or something, they just leave them on the street because it's less of a hassle for them. But yeah, for pets generally, especially if you own one and it's your first time, just put in the time and effort to like actually train your animal. Train them to not like run away from you or be like a dog or food aggressive, because some people fail on those basic necessities when having an animal. Like one of my relatives, right, their dog was very food aggressive, and they couldn't take care of them anymore because they were just working too much. And by the time we got her, she was very aggressive towards other dogs, and she was also food aggressive, which is a huge no-no in our household. So we did both of those things in the butt. To be honest, I think she's still aggressive towards other dogs or animals in general. But in terms of like interacting with people, she's like the best dog out of even more so than our dogs at dealing with people. She just can't deal with other other animals. But people, she's fine. The thing is, they described her as being bad with people, and that was not the case at all. She's actually the sweetest dog when it comes to people. It's just not when it comes to dogs, though. Other dogs. And then with food aggression, she, I think she has it still, but definitely not as apparent as it was in the past. Like, every time she does it, we, like, put her foot firm into the ground, make sure she regrets being aggressive about her food at all. Like, she gets so aggressive that even though she's in a crate, and if we give her food when the crate is closed, if a dog approaches the crate, even though she's locked inside of it, she'll get, like, nasty about it. That's how she was in the past. But now we can have her out of the crate, eating the food out in the open and sharing her food, which is awesome. But like some people just fail to do like simple things like that.
Take it easy.
And it's just crazy. Some people feel bad if they snap at their dogs for something like that, but you want to do that, especially if they're for bigger breeds with a higher prey drive. Because once you add humans into the equation against other people that don't know how to deal with that,
Let's light it up.
and if they hurt somebody, that's on the dog and you. Oh. Okay, so I gotta wait. Yeah, if you decide to get a pet, you must also learn about them and train them well. Exactly. And like today is so much easier to do that. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so much to do that today now. Especially with all the videos and information that we can access through the internet. We can learn so much things. It's
That's what I
crazy.
call treasure.
Versus back then where you gotta go to a book or hire somebody. How does Yelan's skill have the 2 dots on the top? Oh, Yelan? Yeah. So to get that, you have to have C1. Otherwise, you're just stuck with 1 charge. Yeah, if you have Constellation 1 for Yelan, Lingering Lifeline, that's her elemental skill, gains 1 additional charge. You activate that as C1. So I had to wait for her second rerun to obtain that. But that's all I'm getting for Yelan, because honestly, after you get this, I really feel like you don't really need to get any more constellations. Like, if you want more damage, yes, get more constellations, but generally speaking, for Yelan and Spiralbis, if you have just C1 with her signature weapon, you're more than set. You can still do it with C0, but with Yelan especially, it's a lot more fun to play and use your skills if you have 2 charges versus just 1, because 1 charge does have a long cooldown, but then if you have 2 charges after you use the first one, it automatically goes into cooldown, which increases the amount of charges that you can do and traveling that you can do overall, and just wherever, like this. But yeah, if you want to know about Yelan, that's my honest take on it. Oh, I see one Zhao. Extra skill? Yep, exactly. Not me trying to get a C1 Yelan. AKA the power of money or luck. I mean, there's a lot of people that got unlucky getting a C1, so it's not out of the equation, but I wouldn't rely on it. But if you do get lucky, then props to you. Props to you. Well, not that person, unfortunately.
A new job.
Gotcha. Let's light it up.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
How many days? Can you check article? Well, for the NA server, right, it says 4 days and 1 hour. Obviously, there's going to be a server maintenance too, because that's a huge update. So keep that in mind, guys. But yeah, wait until noon. Wait until noon. Where are we waiting?
Time to go.
I got pretty sidetracked. I think I was doing world exploration right along this road. So, is there anything else on this road that I should look at, or is that it? I think that's it. So now I can finally continue on further down the road. 4 more days. Bro, I haven't even finished the Meta Desert. Is there server NA? Yep. If you look at the bottom right, my server number starts with, or my ID number starts with a 6, which signifies I'm in the North American server. If your UID starts with a 7 or 8, to be honest, I forgot which one is which, but that either goes to Europe or Asia servers. Oh, it went out of range.
Take it easy.
Wait a minute. Oh wait, this is to the other boss. Never mind. Actually, let me go explore here because I don't think I fully explored this area. Should I do this puzzle? Wait, is this a puzzle? I don't even know. Yes. Oh, that's over here. Seven for you, 8 for Asia. Yeah, I always get confused with the two. The only reason why I memorize NA is because I'm in North America, so nothing to really think about that.
Easy money.
Alright, let's go over here. Hang it. We're just trying to find other stuff. Actually, yeah, let me go back over here and just look around it. You know what would have been cool if they actually had like a story quest or something relating to this this guy? I forgot the name of him. What's his name actually? His name is Inquisitus Baptist. Considering that he for sure relates to the Abyss, I thought we were gonna get like, you know, like a story about this, but I guess not. There's probably some lore surrounding the area regarding this guy, but the fact that there's no like actual main story that's available for us to learn more about this is kind of weird as heck. Okay, that's one. There's another cave here. Alright, just letting you guys know for any of the people that are trickling in here, I'll be ending stream in 27 minutes, which is about 2 hours of streaming. Just an FYI. I don't stream for this. I only stream for 2 hours because I technically work as a caretaker for my 2 siblings who are special needs, so that is the reason why, if you guys were wondering. Let's do Kokumi. Where are you, Kokumi? Kokumi, where are you? Right over here.
Take heart. Victory will be ours.
Oh wait, I don't like that order. See, I want Hila.
I'll scout ahead.
Hila for this thing.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Alright, awesome. So it looks like... I think we've been here before. Yeah, we've been here like plenty of times. Let me go through the other way, actually. Taking care of siblings kind of job. Yes, it does. There's a lot of, like where I live, taking care of disabled and elderly is a huge thing, because like, there's a lot of elderly and disabled in where I live, in the state where I'm in. And my siblings are one of them. Yeah, the reason why they make it a job where I live is because cost of living is high. Because it's, you know, it's California. California has like, I think we have like the highest tax rate out of all the states. It's either that or Hawaii. But either way, we live in one of the most expensive states. And the fact that you have to take care of, like, there's a lot of people that got to take care of either relatives or people who are disabled, whether they're physically or mentally disabled, is pretty time consuming. And you don't get paid for it. And the fact that people are taking care of family members and whatnot and are not able to make money in a really expensive state is really taxing, I guess. So I guess they made a program where people can act as caretakers, which is cool. So that way, you know, we can actually make a living while taking care of our, you know, relatives and whatnot. Some people don't do it to take care of don't do it just to take care of relatives. Some people do it like as an actual job. So most of the time, it's usually other people taking care of your relatives and whatnot. But we like to take care of our relatives ourselves, so it's just easier that way. Plus, we get paid for it. So.
Busted.
That's a pretty rewarding job, for sure.
Shudder.
Yeah, if you're wondering like how big of an impact that makes, like what do you call it? Like before I was actually taking care of my siblings, I wasn't getting paid for anything. Like I don't really care if I get paid, but like when you're forced to stay home to take care of your siblings without getting paid, right? You're kind of not you're not really making a progress in terms of your own financial life, if that makes sense. Which is a big issue because like I think for 10 years, right, my family had lived in an apartment, but after we finally got this caretaking job, right, we didn't even know about it because they don't advertise this job at all, honestly. But after we got this job, probably about 2 years after we got the job, that's when we finally were able to actually move into a house, which is really cool. It's pretty awesome considering that we've been living in an apartment for like a decade and we never thought we would be able to get out of that situation because of how high costs are in California. It's crazy. Akko, use your chest device. You talking about the treasure compass? Aha.
Quietly now.
Hold the line.
Beg for mercy.
I can put these to good use.
Well, things certainly don't work that way here. Yeah, I forgot. Are you like in a Asian country, right? You missed my chest in the chest too. Oh, did I? It's alright, we'll come back to it later. Wherever it was.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Yeah, I'm from South Asia. Yeah, yeah. I know for a lot of Asian families, or at least people from Asia, right? Taking care of family, it's kind of like expected. For you know, just at your own expense. I mean, that's how it is in the Philippines too, honestly. So in America, instead of putting your family into like a what do you call it? What do you call those homes that are for like people that are in retirement or something? I forgot. Those retirement homes or whatnot.
Rebuild.
This is probably like the better alternative to that, I guess.
Crush.
But I don't know. I guess people in America don't value their family a lot as much as people in Asia do.
Take it easy.
Like I still value my family, whether I get paid or not. It's just getting paid on top of that. It's just a bonus.
Let's move out.
All right. Oh, that's the door. I already opened it though. Oh. All right. Where's the third one? One, two. There's something. A third one, possibly. Oh. Am I missing one? Oh, it's right there. I was like, where the heck is it?
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Let's go over that. Well, I think I'm gonna head out now. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Thank you for coming by, Swaggy. Yep, goodbye. Have a great day. I didn't think that would actually work. Well, I'm the only one here, so now my mom wasn't lying when she said I'm special. Oh, what the freak? It just closed up again. Oh wow, there's a lot of things here.
Shudder. Care for a dance?
Busted. Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
Crush. Yeah. Tear the curtain. Falls. What do we have here?
So much stuff here. Anything special? Not gonna lie, but I'm afraid of visiting America. What's so scary about visiting America, if I may ask?
More speed.
Alright, where is... Or do I have to do that? Maybe I gotta do that to unlock it. Oh wait, there's a freaking investigating thing right there. What is not? Everything about America is good. I mean, a lot of people could say the same thing about any country, I'd say. Heck, even Japan. I feel like in any country, because I've been to other countries before. I've been to Mexico, I've been all over the United States, I've been to Japan. But from what I've seen, right, I mean, each country has their own ups and negatives. So like I'm sure where you live, there's probably like a good area that you should go to, and then a bad area that you shouldn't really wander around too much, if that makes sense. Like my mom has also, yeah, my dad has been all over the world. He's been to literally everywhere since he was in the military. And then my mom, she's been to Korea as well, all the good countries. And when I don't know, my family has traveled around a lot. So like, I don't know. Cause like with different countries, there's always something to be worried about. But as long as you basically just think like a local person, there's nothing to really be scared about, if that makes sense. I'd be weird if I had to mention any reasons though. I mean, I already know I'm not those people, so you're free to shoot away. Like, there are more guns in America than people. Yeah. Like, even though that's the case, people don't go around shooting each other all the time. Like, it looks like it happens all the time on the news, but they only highlight the incidents that are, like, really huge. Like, really, really huge. Like school shootings, or like the Las Vegas shooting that happened at what is it? I forgot if it was at a casino or something, but stuff like that. But generally, that doesn't happen every single day. Just an FYI. Like, gun violence is a thing, but it's not something that you like walk outside and then you like hear gunshots constantly. If that makes sense. Bro, please tell me that's a joke. That's not a joke. That's not a joke, man. That's not a joke. Yeah, in America, we have a lot of guns. But just an FYI, people don't go around waving guns. Like, around every single corner. Just an FYI. But like take Japan for example, right? So normally, you know, like gun control in Japan is pretty strict, so there's not a lot of people that have guns, right? But the thing is, guys, because guns are so well restricted, when crimes do happen, they tend to be a lot more violent than a gun crime would be. Because think about it, guys. So in a country where there's little to no gun violence,
identities to choose from.
like the violence that does happen tend to be a lot more gruesome than your normal crime. The reason is because instead of resorting to guns, which is hard to attain, right? People will resort to either blunt objects, knives, and either literally stab people to the death. And it doesn't take like one stab, guys. Like for some of the serious cases, people have been stabbed over 70 times. And this is in Japan. Or people have been, there's also another famous case where, you know, somebody was, what do you call it? Attacked, abducted, and abused in the most inhumane way, and then also dumped into a metal bucket and cemented in. So yes, they're in like certain countries, like Japan or whatnot, there may be like little to no guns, but what really matters is basically the cruelty of people, what they're willing to go, like how far they're willing to go to commit their crimes. And depending on the restrictions and what's available to them, it can be more gruesome than just having guns. So just an FYI, guys, think about that. So just because there is no guns doesn't mean it's a peaceful country. And sometimes crimes can be more violent without guns. Not to say that guns don't really solve the issue, but considering that fact, right, just because there's no guns doesn't mean the crimes are going to be less violent. It may be even more violent without guns, is my point. So just a thought, guys, just a thought. I know, but Japan is way safer than America in every aspect. No matter how safe a country is, no matter how safe, there's always a chance of it happening. And then when it does happen, it'll be just as bad as any other country. Hello, did I join in the right time? No, yeah, we're just talking about like how safe countries can be, or how dangerous they can be. So they were just saying that they're afraid to come to America because there's a lot of guns, which is true. There's a lot more guns than people. It's a known fact. Not trying to hide or anything. But I'm trying to like put it into perspective that just because, you know, there's little to no guns in certain countries doesn't mean they're exactly free from violence. And remember, the proportion of people in America is a lot larger than other countries too. And the reason why, you know, America has a hard time managing every single aspect in a country is because, first off, the the land mass to population is so much larger than a country like Korea, Japan. Because like, think about it. There's like, we got mountains, we got deserts, we got snow biomes, tundra. We got everything from the west coast to east coast, even Hawaii too. So like, and then the population as well is going to be much bigger. So you can't always trust the statistics of things because they don't actually consider all those variables as well. And not every place in America is dangerous. Like there's literally, it's like in any other country where we have the high income people and the low income people and then the middle class people. It's literally the same thing. Unless you're in Singapore where everybody is pretty well off. Crimes can happen anywhere in the world, that's true, but countries with most crimes, America tops in the rank with most prisoners. Yeah, you also got to consider that, what do you call it? You got to also consider that, you know, America is a country of immigrants. So there's a lot of conflicting cultures and ideas. Yeah. But, you know, let's just get off of this topic because I realize this is a very deep topic to discuss. But I was just putting, my point is that like it should like in America there shouldn't be anything to worry about as long as you keep away from dangerous areas, just like in any other country. You wouldn't want to purposely go in the middle of night in a dark alleyway in the city. It's like, as long as you don't do things like that you normally want to do, you should be good. And always stay in an area where there's lots of people in a good area.
Take it easy.
It's like that. That's all I was saying. I'm sure someone's got AK somewhere hiding in at least a country. But some people are false excuse. We had everything here as well as mountain, desert, snow, rainforest. Mighty, you're from Algeria.
Gotcha. Quietly now.
Mighty, you're from Algeria, and who else? Yeah, don't worry. We can stop the conversation here because I'm sure we have a lot to say from each end, but I'm sure it won't solve any of the issues that there is in the first place. But yeah. Plus, I've been there for half my life, so I'm just visiting my mom. You talking about America or Africa?
What do we have here?
Alright, cool. America. Okay. I just showed Genshin to an anime hater. He started praying. Praying or playing? I mean, I guess Genshin is like an anime game, I guess. But, well, it is very heavily anime inspired. And then it doesn't help with the fact that there's a lot of famous anime voice actors as well. So there's that. Double standard. I mean, to be honest, I didn't play Genshin because of anime. I played Genshin because of Breath of the Wild. But I guess you could argue that Breath of the Wild is made by a Japanese company, so there's that. But it wasn't like I'm like into like anime or anything. It's just because like it looked a lot like Breath of the Wild, played like Breath of the Wild. The story seems similar to Breath of the Wild at first. It isn't anymore, but you get the points.
More speed.
I play for waifus, and husbands. Yeah, see, I play for pretty much the story at this point. Because none of the characters, aside from a select few, really excite me anymore. Like, it's gonna have to be like a really cool character like Alice or something, like Please Mom or something. Like, that's my only character would get me super hyped. There's also, let's see. Where is it? Where are my characters? Yeah, like there's a few characters that got me pretty excited. Obviously, one of them is Raiden Shogun. That's for sure. She hit the number on the charts, not just for me, but for everybody else as well, or for majority of people, not for everybody. But like Mona was cool, but she was on the same level as like Kachin with her teleporting bit. It was more just like how cool they look. But like yeah, there wasn't really a lot of characters that excited me like Raiden. There's also Yelan and Eula. I guess more so Yelan than anything, I guess. But like, I don't know. There hasn't really been a character since then that really rivaled Raiden And I guess Nihida too. Nihida's story is really well done. I really liked her story and everything. And like her trailer when she her first cinematic trailer when she first released was like super good. That made you just like want her and protect her or something. Especially considering everything that she's been through in Sumeru. So like, I don't know. It's only like characters like those that really excite me. Like Lenny, I felt like his character is pretty weak. His trailer was pretty weak, in my opinion. I'm not sure if you guys seen his trailer. His new one that just got released like yesterday or something. But it's like whatever. It looks cool. It looks cool. Don't get me wrong. It just doesn't have the same impact as a few other characters, like maybe like Wanderers. Wanderers trailer, his few cinematic trailers that you get of him were actually pretty cool. Like that's done very well. It's really hard to describe like which characters had like. There's a lot of cool trailers, but like there's ones that are more meaningful than others. Is what I'm trying to say. Nihida has used much of her power that she became a wali. Technically, that's Ruka Devada that you're talking about. Nihida already looks like that. But the one that has happened to, that was Ruka Devada. The previous Dendro Archon. You're not excited for Hydra Archon. I mean, we didn't really get to see much of what she is as a character. From like how everybody else is seeing her, we see her as a little runt. And in comparison, people have been comparing her to like Tatsumaki from One Punch Man, which I can totally see just from her initial introduction. In terms of first impression, that's what she reminds me off of that. So, but we'll have to see more of her to really actually decide who she is. But at the moment, I just see her as a little runt. But that's just my opinion, guys. That's just my opinion. Don't hate me for it. I'm disappointed for Fontaine, the Archons, and the 3 characters I'd pass. Ruka Devada isn't here. Nope. That is not the case. Yeah, Ruka Devada is not Nihida. Like, obviously the new history says that Ruka Devada is Nihida. Right? But actually in this one, she actually has like an entirely different name altogether. Like even the traces of Ruka Devada's name, the previous Archon, is erased. But the fact remains that the one that saved them back then was definitely Ruka Devada. Because all she really did was basically erase the memories from the world of her. That's what happened. But the one that turned little was actually Ruka Devada, not Nihida. 100%.
Time to scout.
Greater Lord Ruka Devada, then she became Lesser Lord Kuznali. I mean, that is the new history, yes, but that is not what happened with the Nihida that we know. Because like we still have our memories. Like it's kind of weird. Because like what Ruka Devada did, she simply messed with the world's memories, versus Wanderer who actually messed with the timeline. Because Ruka Devada, she didn't mess with the timeline. She messed with the memories of the world, which is still so pretty world breaking. And the fact that Traveler remembers everything kind of just seals it. So I'm not really trying to make an argument. I'm just telling you what it is. I mean, that's literally what they tell you. It's literally what they tell you in the story. So I don't know. I'm not really too sure about that. Tatsumaki is superior, Fossilor slay in a story. I can see a lot of what do you call it? Waifu wars over the Hydra Archon. Personally, I might get her and her weapon, but in terms of me like actually liking her, we'll have to see how her story plays out. Because first impressions of her is not too great. Not too great. Kind of like Venti, if that makes sense. I think I've been walking in the same area. Let's just say that we're done at this. Oh my gosh. We walked all the way over here. All the way to over here. Crazy. Alright. There's more stuff over here apparently. Never mind. I just don't know how deep it goes though. Oh, there's a cave. That's why. How did I not see that before?
I can put these to good use.
Wants me to go back up now? Back up where though? Probably... Guess I'll try to go from right here, I guess? Huh, I guess it doesn't really lead anywhere. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be above ground this time. Probably around right here, possibly?
Take it easy.
Oh yeah, she's not the same person, but because Nala Nihida was born right after Rukutavada's demise.
Easy money.
And got her consciousness back from Erminsul. You talking about Rukutavada or Nihida? Because Nihida is a completely different conscience. Because she is born from Rukutavada, for sure. But she is not like a reincarnation or anything, or incarnation of Rukutavada. She's like she's like a separate branch from the main tree, pretty much. So like the one that did all that, you know, used her power to save the people and then turned into a lolly, that was Ruka Devada by herself. Like there's literally a cinematic trailer about that. Although at that point in time, we thought that that Nahida was Ruka Devada, but that was definitely not the case at all. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like like that did happen where she did use her powers and turn into a little you know, little kid. But that was only Ruka Devada. Nahida didn't do any of that. So that was the only point I was making. Like it literally says it and everything. That's like the whole story actually leads you on into believing something, but then it's not actually true. I mean, it is true. Just not the way that you're explaining it is what I mean. But yeah, Nahida was not the one that used her power and turned into a little kid. She was a little kid to begin with, is my point. And Ruka Devada was the only one that used her power and turned into, you know, a little kid. She's the only one. Those events belong to Ruka Devada herself. So that's my point. It literally tells you and everything. So I'm not trying to argue with you. It's just like that's literally what happens. It even has a whole cinematic story and everything, and then explains it to you in the Archon quest too. So I'm just telling you what happened. That's just what happened. It literally says everything. It's not me trying to be nitpicky. It's just me just like telling you like literally what that's what it said it happened. Because you're saying Nahida is the one that expended her power and turned into a little child, which was not the case. Anyways, I'm gonna go sleep now. Not sleep. I'm gonna end the stream now because it's morning for me, guys. But I only like to stream for 2 hours for the reasons I said earlier. So thank you guys for coming by, and see you guys either in Discord or next time I stream. But yeah, bye bye.